It is November 29th. We about to wrap up November. I hope y'all holiday was good. Y'all last week was good. Them leftovers should be over. Okay? Them leftovers should be over. O-V-E-R. Okay? Welcome. We here. We back. Okay? We gonna have a great week. This is Sham from She Gets It Podcast. All right. A stagnant mind is a dump. Okay? Not the kind of dump truck we need. All right? Anyone complaining about a current situation but not changing anything in their mind is a real stagnant dump. All right? Your mindset changes before any situation, whether it's your job, your love change, your physical change, your financial change. It's all mental first, especially with women. We will mentally leave you first, emotionally leave you second. Physically, that shit becomes a magic carpet ride of ease. Okay. All right. So if you want to keep a woman, get into her mental and make sure she's happy and fully at peace and peaceful. But this is not that show. I'm not here to help you with that. I got sticky notes. Let's go. It's sticky note time. What's up? All right, so just because people got free time doesn't mean they want you in it. Politely stop inviting yourself to their time, okay? Sometimes by Faye Webster makes me feel naturally naked and high. Just saying. It's not sexy to be ashy, boo. Rub that shit the fuck in before you leave the house. Man, y'all like to do slick, quick rubs of lotion. No, that's not how that works. And you should be upping your moisturizing to a body butter for this winter season, not just lotion, okay? This happened to me last week. Men, if you meet a lady and you like her, be honest. Be honest about what you like about her, because if you lie, if she a woman like me, she gonna peep it already. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm never going to call, and I'm never going to reach out. So be yourself. Signed, management. Okay? This man was doing a little bit too much. The first thought he thought of in his mind to grab my attention and have it for a little bit longer later was to lie to me in a grocery store, in a line, in front of a man who took a deep sigh behind me because he saw the train wreck that was happening. Jesus, that's it. Stop lying. Okay? You can't have a motherfucking business in 2021 and not have an IG or a website. I don't want your motherfucking business card that's invisible. I don't want to know that your first name is just Kevin. I don't want your number. I'm not going to reach out, especially with the motherfucking reason that I was not wearing a t-shirt. My children were not wearing t-shirts. So when you come off telling me that you make t-shirts, wait, Kevin, come on. Be better than that. Shit. Next sticky note. Stop looking for shit that ain't shit. Okay? Stop looking for shit that ain't happening. Stop searching for a reason to fix what you ain't fuck up. Period. If it applies, it applies. If it don't, let it slide. Next sticky note. People, use up your motherfucking PTO. It is coming on December. It's me time. And if you choose to take OT, take that hoe. Okay? Take that hoe. But don't do it for the presents for them ungrateful motherfuckers. Please do it for you, boo-boo. Sometimes the greatest gifts is rest. Get your rest. All right? Now let's get into this meat. Let's get into this meat. They got. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. So let's talk about this meat on this Monday meat. We all need to weigh our pros and cons and everything, whether it's a good move or a bad move. We can't keep the same old habits and want new shit. Make it make sense, okay? So how does that work? I think we all just need to try a different approach to shit that hasn't been working. Have you ever heard of head depression? So head depression is actually a real thing. Head depression is basically being exposed to only one particular type of perspective for a long time, to the point where you forget your real abilities to do better or do different, that you start to feel like you can't because other people around you can't, so you don't even try. So that's why it's very important to change the people you're around, change the conversation. Watch an inspiring video that's totally unrelated from your funk issues. Okay? Get out of your element that's not working. Like, we may set goals, okay? But life sometimes takes the wheel. Shout out to your auntie, all right? And you have to adjust them shits, all right? Adjust your goals. Don't delete them. Say it with me. Adjust your goals. Don't delete them. Adjust your goals. Don't delete them. All right? Don't delete what you want to do. Don't delete what is on your bucket list or whatever you call it. All right? Whatever you fancy girls call it these days. Don't delete it. Arrange it. Adjust it. Okay? Maybe you'll do something later and bring something you were going to do after you did that to the forefront. Bring it to the forefront because it's just an easier grab. Okay? The people who you think are always happy and always doing good in life, they're never always happy. Happy people are never always happy. They just figured out how to balance the unhappy shit. Okay? Identify the things and the people who trigger the worst out of you and avoid them like a frequent anti-masker. Okay? That's what you need to do. I think too many people live in denial that they're in their own way in life. And sometimes more time alone can sometimes make shit worse because there's more time alone with your stupid ass thoughts. All right? Make it make sense. I like being around my kids and their laughter. It makes some emotional and mental draining adult issues that I'm having very irrelevant. And then it usually gets me back on track. Getting physically lost helps. Being around good energy, up your water intake, up your iron and magnesium, and take purposeful naps after workouts. And if these don't help, please check your work EAP. Okay? For those of us who work corporate, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Use your work EAP. All right? In there is a certain amount of hours of free therapy if you need it, or if you think you need it, it's free. And if it's not working, you have at least 5 sessions to see if it's working. All right? Mind runs. Ugh. It's a common issue. Don't go crazy. Mind runs are basically issues that your mind marinates with fears before time actually catches it. In dummy terms, it means you're burning thoughts that been overcooked and you need to move on. So find some solutions or shut the fuck up. All right? That is your Monday motivation for this November 29th. A stagnant mind is a dump. Don't do it to yourself. My name is Shan. At me at She Gets It Pod on Twitter and IG. If you want to email me, it's shegetitpod@gmail.com. If you want to know more, check out whoisshan.com, and I will be back on when? On hump day, okay? Might bring some prophylactics, you never know. Get to it, get busy, do what you need to do. Peace.